Hey guys, this is Silverwolf20 with my 13th Pokemon Wi-Fi match, and this is against Neesha from PokemonEpisode.org. Now, she doesn't actually have a team yet, so I let her borrow 4 of the Pokemon that I don't use as much. So she leads with Aerodactyl, and I lead with Gallade, and my Psycho Cut almost activates Aerodactyl's Focus Sash, while he Stealth Rocks, and Shadow Sneak is able to take Aerodactyl down. So next comes Gyarados, just to get the Intimidate off. And she switches Gyarados out into Bronzong while I switch out into Celebi. Now, she switches into Doomsday while I Leech Seed. And here's the funny thing that happens after Leech Seed is done. Now, I Grass Knot, and I do a fair amount of damage, and this thing curses. Now, Curse was actually this Dusknoir's downfall, because with Leech Seed, it didn't have enough HP left after leftovers to actually survive, so it wound up technically taking itself out. So now in comes Scizor, and I switch to Azumarill. And she switches Scizor and switches to Bronzong while I Superpower. And Superpower actually does quite a lot to Bronzong. I was pleasantly surprised. While she sets up the Reflect, I Superpower again. And now, seeing how much is left, I know I can't kill her with a third one, so I just leave Azumarill in knowing that this thing is going to explode. And it does. So I just let Azumarill die since there's really nothing else I could do. So she brings in Scizor again, and I bring in Gallade. And I close combat, and I do a fair amount of damage. Looks like a 3-hit KO while it Sword Dances. Now, I actually start Destiny Bonding, figuring she's only going to do one Sword Dance and then try to attack, but she actually gets up a second one. I use Destiny Bond again, and she sets up a third Sword Dance, and I'm like, okay, she has to attack now. So I Destiny Bond again while she roosts, and now I'm like, God's sakes, just attack. And she just Sword Dances, and now I realize she's just trying to stall out my Destiny Bond, so I switch out to Raptor Side to get the Intimidate off, but she Sword Dances, so she gets her max attack back, and she Bullet Punches, and Raptor Side gets decimated. I mean, decimated badly. And then comes Jolteon, he Bullet Punches again, and Jolteon gets decimated. So I'm like, ah, crap. Scizor sweep. I go into Celebi, hoping that Celebi's defenses can hold up, but Bullet Punch, once again, decimates Celebi. So that's 3 Pokemon down in a row. I'm like, crap. I go for the last Destiny Bond I could possibly do, and she goes for X Scizor. And it kills Gallade, and Destiny Bond is able to kill Scizor, so I avoid the Scizor sweep, which was great. I'm like, now I have a chance, because my only Pokemon left is Heracross, and if I could one-hit KO her last two Pokemon, I win. Now, I Stone Edge the Gardevoir, it lives, and she uses Destiny Bond, so I'm like, okay, I lose. Stone Edge hits, Destiny Bond kills Heracross, so good game, Neesha. You really pulled it out at the end. Well done, and this is Silverwolf20 saying see you guys later, and take care.